I'm the founder of the Consciousness Institute with Roma Calzaferri in Lugano, Switzerland. And our programs are based on 40 years of my research in human sciences, on the nature of intuition and the process of creation, where human beings are creators of life and creatures of life. And in these days, at the United Nations, I brought the program and my vision, where today I propose and look at peace not as a goal to achieve, but as a consequence of our current human evolutive upshift from the era of our logic mind to an era of an unexplored intuitive wisdom. The human logic mind and thinking, as accompanied us up today with the emerging events and with the pages of the current daily news. At the same time, more and more, life is manifesting itself as a oneness in all of its complexity. Now, our logic, thinking, and verbality is linear, but complexity is not linear. Life is not linear. And indeed, life, the oneness, the allness, unique and embodied within us, is infinite diversities and unique in each entity. And Einstein says, he who cannot allow himself to be touched by the mystery of life is a man which walks with his eyes closed. So today the question is, how can we give voice to the complexity of life with responses which can be coherent with the nature of life which we are? And the answer is deeply within us, where we meet our own self while mirroring in the others. Within a wider consciousness which fosters a new intuitive wisdom, where coherence and syntony are natural qualities of life embodied within us. And we can see them, coherence and syntony, in simple examples, where our life is not other from the life of each cell of ours, where one only thought of joy, of fear, of worry, of stress is immediately spread into the 50 trillion cells of our body, and each cell in syntony emanates a precise, coherent response to our manifestations and needs. And this is precisely as it happens in the cosmos, where one electron vibrates and the whole universe is shaken, as Sir Eddington wrote, precisely as any eye on Earth, touched by a ray of light, is able to contract with a perfect response, coherent again with the intensity of light. So notice, any input, any question of ours risks to be answered essentially by our own linear mind. Rather, our upshift requires that consciously our human questions and needs can be answered even by the richness of the sentience and deep sense of life, ineffable, common to human beings since always. And Einstein says, such impenetrable, ineffable, really exists, manifesting itself as the highest wisdom and the most radiant beauty. So in such beauty, in such context, I recognize and I propose most of all to young people in my educational programs that involve 74 countries in the world, that peace and shared well-being are not goals which can be conquered out there, but only remembered, found out, awakened from within us. Peace and well-being are the true richness which cannot be stolen, but they can exist only if you can consciously recognize and ground them and express them as intimate part of us for the sense of the most radiant beauty of the life which we are. of the life which we all dream for a more regenerative future. Thank you.